This week, we are back on the road to explore one of gastronomy's essential pairings, wine and cheese. And of course, we're going to combine it with some spectacular natural scenery. To find this week's delicacies, we are heading out to the Serranía de Ronda, and the fastest way to get there starts with the Málaga motorway. Our first stop is in the nearby town of Casares. The views of sprawling Sierra are breathtaking. Suddenly, you turn a bend in the road and are treated to a spectacular view of the village, bright white, perched on the mountains with its medieval fortress on the top. To say that Casares is beautiful is an understatement. The town is narrow and steep, with winding streets and whitewashed houses. The white houses are piled precariously high and just nudging the battlements of an Arab castle. It is hard to believe that this enchanting typical Pueblo Blanco is only 9 miles from the hustle and bustle of the coast. Right before we get to Casares, we encounter the Quesos Sierra Crestellina, a renowned organic cheese-making family who are going to show us the essence of the trade, nature and tradition. Please, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
How are you? Thank you for having us today.
You're welcome.
I'm looking forward to learn what you do here.
We have this special workshop where we learn how to make traditional cheese from this land. And I'm the vet in this farm, and Juan, you will see in a minute, he's the owner and the farmer. There are 4 generations on making cheese and taking care of animals. So the experience will be not only to make a cheese, but to understand the essence of nature, and for especially, as you can see, we have schools here to
I can see
to
you
learn
have a busy morning with visits.
Yeah, to learn respect and love for animals and for nature. So if you want, I can show you the animals, because we're learning to make the cheese first. We have to understand where the meat comes from. I'll show you very quickly before we start with the kids.
Perfect.
The animals. Huh?
Very good.
Come with me.
Quesos Sierra Crestellina is a small family business. It boasts 4 generations of farming and cheese-making tradition, and one can feel that this is not a gimmick. The family have always lived with and for goat farming, enduring times of tremendous hardship for the Andalusian agriculture. The business is completely integrated with the environmental mission, which is to protect the local biodiversity and teach the world about its unique qualities.
You can see the values of an old farmer, right?
Yeah, because I see that your main focus or your main philosophy is to do everything the traditional way.
Yeah,
and also with a particular breed of
exactly.
goat.
This is everything traditional. That's the secret of our success. We have people coming from Málaga to Gibraltar or Algeciras to see us, because it's like a window where you can see how man has been producing food in a traditional way. You can see all animals here are in freedom. We have a herd of 450 goats, and the thing is, these goats are in danger of extinction. They are Parioya breed. They are sleeping because they know the mothers go to the field, so they fill the stomach in order to wait for them to come back in the afternoon,
to relax.
In our workshop, we want the kids to get in touch with them. We don't want. I want them to participate, to feed them, to milk them, right? And this is really important for them, because it's to recover or to make them feel protectors, and we can tell them in the schools to do some, to protect nature, but it's here where they learn.
Exactly.
And they have this chemical, especially kids and animals are always with
So
this.
how old would this little one be?
It's a week.
A week. The goats roam the mountains freely, feeding on what nature offers. The process of making the cheese is traditional and 100% organic. Another fundamental pillar of this project is to educate on the importance of protecting nature and traditional craft. Children from all over Andalusia come to visit Sierra Crestellina, and what they get is a truly unique experience. They walk the fields, pet the animals, and learn the process of cheese making. They're even allowed to make their own fresh cheese to take home. Juan and Luis convey their passion for what they do throughout the visit, making it both fun and engaging. And all of this wonderful culture and respect for nature manifests itself in their wonderful products.
Just come in. Okay, let's have a look at the shop. We have all kind of local products here: honey, wines, marmalades, and basically Juan is preparing here the variety of products they produce in this cheese factory. You can see here the yogurt in the different size, different taste. The fresh cheese, the cured cheese. We basically have this offer, and we tend to do encounters here with families. We do this workshop. That's why people know us,
Right.
Because the end of it is try to bring people to understand we really need the connection between farmers or producers and families. Right?
So I know that you can bring groups to visit the place and to know how you do things and taste your products, but you also have days that you're open.
Yeah, we have open days on Sundays where people come even from Gibraltar, Málaga, even people from Sevilla, but basically people around the area. With the kids. It's a family trip, or without kids. And in this encounter we bring 40 people to do the workshop as you saw this morning with the kids.
Fantastic.
Basically in those days we bring wine producers, somebody else produce wine or chocolates or milk to get in touch with the people. And I think it's necessary to recover the consumer in a little shop like this.
So earlier you mentioned that you have won some awards with the cheese.
Yeah, of course. Remember the fourth generation? They've been quite a while here, and in several times they were awarded as the best goat cheese in Andalusia, and also 2011 second best in Spain. So
right.
The quality is more than proof. It's an excellent cheese to try and have a proper taste of a land, and guarantee. Because of the way of life, not only the milk is produced in a national park, and this is obviously giving the quality to the product.
Oh, it is definitely a fantastic product, and also a fantastic place to visit, and a fantastic day out. Thank you very much, Luis.
You're more than welcome.
We're here. Juan, muchísimas gracias por atendernos.
A vosotros siempre.